Yes, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, or Biafran, depending where you are coming across my video. Today is the first day of October 2025. I want to appreciate every Biafran that have been following this platform, and I'm here to tell you nothing but the truth and to dish the truth out to the public and to the world. Again, I want to use this opportunity to appreciate our Onye Ndumazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, Prime Minister, and Her Excellency Deputy Prime Minister of the United States of Biafra, Dr. Ngozi Araboeze. I want to also use this opportunity to tell Dr. Ngozi Araboeze this, that you should please stop addressing Tinubu as President Tinubu. This man is not a president. He's a thief that came through the back door. Many of us, or many of you, would argue that whether you like it or not, the man is the commander-in-chief of the armed forces of the whole Nigeria. That is true. But how he came into the office remains suspicious. How he came into the office remains fraudulent. Tinubu never won the 2023 general election. Tinubu was forced to Nigerians, and for this result, Nigerians randomly rejected Tinubu. Tinubu paid his way into the office of becoming the president of Nigeria. So, Tinubu is not a president. And again, the reason why I said this is that when they want to address my prime minister, which is Simon Ekpa Njoku, they address him as self-acclaimed prime minister. And for this note, we know that Dr. Ngozi Araboeze, you are trying to be professional with your job because you are now #1 public enemy of the world. I said it again, #1 public enemy of the world. Why? Is because they're waiting for you to do mistakes. But this is not a mistake. This is what Tinubu is and who he is. There is no honor among thieves. So Tinubu remains a thief, a criminal, and a drug lord. This is a man that can never travel to United States of America to go and sue Donald Trump. That is why I said there is no honor among thieves. Tinubu is not a president. Tinubu remains an illegitimate president that came through the back door. All of you knew or know that the person who won the general election 2023 is Peter Obi, despite the fact I don't like Peter Obi. I'm not here to talk about Nigerian politics. Now, again, for those of you who comes to say that we are using our social media handle to lie to the public, to deceive the public, you see this insecurity happening in Nigeria. Very soon, it will get to you. All of you that are castigating Nnamdi Kanu, talking ill about Simon Ekpa, talking ill about Dr. Ngozi Araboeze, how far? Let me go back to Arise Television this very morning. You lost one of your own because of armed robbery attack. Armed robbers came to the flat of where this young lady was living, one of your own. And the lady tried to jump from her flat. And even when she jumped, that at the end of the day, she ended up in the hospital. The hospital rejected her. And the girl passed on from there. This is a wonderful and a bright futured lady. Someone who had a bright future, but Nigeria has happened to her. And that is what we are telling you people, OGD Ikobe, Arise Television. I saw you, how pained you are. I saw you, how, emotional you are about what happened to that young lady that works with you people. I saw how bad you felt. I saw the pain you were going through. That is the pain over 80 million Biafrans are facing today, OGD Ikobe. You people were shouting Simon Ekpa terrorist. Simon Ekpa is the one causing the whole insecurity in Nigeria. How far? Is it Simon Ekpa that caused the one that the Arise Television lady passed on? You see this insecurity that you people are fighting against because a Yoruba man owns Channels Television. You people will come and, make us look bad before the international community. these things will consume everybody in Nigeria. Nobody is exempted, though, including you, Ojidi Kobe, including you, Ruben Abati. I'm telling all of you there that you will see evil, you will not call it out. You will try to manage word. Rufai Oseni, say this one pain owner, because the way you people were going about it, I can see the pain. That is the pain Biafrans are going through today. By the Nigerian state, what the Nigerian state are doing to Biafrans, send military to unalive people in the southeast. Now you felt what we have been feeling, and you could not, even Ojidi Kobe could not hold herself. We saw that pain. That is why we said, when you see evil, spit it out. Evil is evil. Kwara State is under fire now, it's under siege. A woman came out the other day, was crying on TV that DSSS dropped some group of men, terrorists, and they went and unalived the husband, the brother's husband, and the brother's husband's friend. 3 people. This insecurity, you people are shouting. That's why. So it's Simon Ekpa that is doing all this one now. This is a man, Simon Ekpa Njoko, who was defending the land of Biafra. This is what we're shouting of. This is what we've been shouting, screaming to the world to come and see what Nigeria is doing in our land. All you people did, you helped Nigeria to make sure that Simon Ekpa was jailed. Today, who are you people calling? Who is now speaking out? When you look at it, Igbos doesn't. All Igbo people are looking for is money, 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 money. Today, Igbo, do you people have media outlets? No, you don't. Channels Television is owned by John Momo. TV station is owned by Tinubu and group of people. So they manage what they tell you. They come to write what they tell the public. Igbo people does not have any channel where they hear the simple truth. It was only Mazen Nandekano that was able to bring Biafra radio, and now they punch it down. The same Igbos. Today they are destroying your market. They are destroying your buildings everywhere in Nigeria. Who is going to speak for you, I ask you? Who is going to speak for you? Now you can see the pain coming from Arise Television. You can see how they were, pained. When you watch Ojidi Kobe, you could see the tears almost dropping from her eyes. Because Nigerian happened to one of them. This is what we have been saying. It never reach you, no me say no go touch you. It can still happen to you, Ojidika. If you don't come to condemn this evil that is happening in Nigeria, when they give you people something, they will come and write, tell them that Simon Ekpa is the cause of the insecurity in Nigeria. Now, Simon Ekpa has been taken away. Is it Simon Ekpa that is still causing that same insecurity? I thought if Simon was being removed from how you people were shouting everywhere, Simon, terrorist, Simon, terrorist, that Nigeria will be one of the safest heaven today. Can you imagine where this young lady that works in Arise Television was taken, her life was taken away from her, was in Abuja, where the president sits, the home of the president. Aso Rock is in Abuja, but yet armed robber activities still carries on in Abuja. Can that happen in US? Donald Trump is in White House, and around White House in America, and robbers will go and they're not going to last 10 minutes. They will catch all of them. Who is going to come to save you? I thought you people were supporting Tinubu. No, Tinubu is the drug lord is trying to build Nigeria. But Mazen Nandekano and Simon Ekpa they are the one making sure that there is insecurity in Nigeria. And you see these people, praising bandit terrorists coming to address Nigerian government with Mike. You see some of them in the forest with AK-47 and the money that they collected from their victims. You people cannot say anything. You see this one-sided, fight against insecurity. You could see the breakfast, everybody will get down. It will go round. Most of you that have spitting evil against Igbos, Biafrans, now they are destroying our buildings, making sure that Igbo goes back to, zero, and all of you are clapping. Oh, yes, they show themselves. Well, come and show yourself again now. Look at the things that is happening everywhere in Nigeria. Nigeria is not safe. Mazi Simon Ekpa came out to defend his own land. You called him a terrorist. Who is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today? Does Nigeria fear Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? They don't fear him. Again, they know they fear Ram. That's why they can bring him to court and tell him rubbish and try to make him to understand. Nobody is defending you again. No? Simon Ekpa has been jailed. All your military, they are no more working. So I don't know why you are fighting. So come out and see what is happening. That everywhere the coast is clear. So Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, are you going to drop this agitation or not? That is what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A hero. Any small thing, they will tell you the Igbo elders has spoken to Tinubu. Who the hell is Tinubu? A criminal, a thief. I ask you, is there any honor among any thief? Can you imagine? I went to steal money, billions of dollars. I came and I started bragging. And you are calling me Odogu. I know within my heart of hearts that this money was somebody else's sweat that I stole. And one day, America, the people, the owners of that money will come for me. That is what Tinubu, this man called Tinubu, is scared of. He can't travel to America because he knows that if he lands in America, and where US president will have him immediately. That is a man that Alexander Stubb connived with to take away Prime Minister. Alexander Stubb, it will never be better for you, for your family, and for every one of you who connived to remove Simon Ekpa. It can never be well with you and your family and your children. It can never be well with you. I'm so tensed. It can't be well with Alexander Stubb of Finland. It can never be well with you. It can't. It can't. What evidences do you have against Simon Ekpa before you removed him? What evidences do you have against him? Did you come to tell the world how you people negotiated on our oil? Did you come to tell the world the bilateral agreement you had with Nigeria before you removed Simon Ekpa Njoku for defending his people? Did you? No, you did not. Now you labeled a man that is defending me, defending my life and my family's life, a terrorist. Are you not mad? Yeah, Alexander, stop. Are you not foolish? And people are there clapping him. Oh, Simon Ekpa is a terrorist, a terrorist. How did he become a terrorist? Because they have negotiated with your mineral resources. And because of that, Simon Ekpa became a terrorist. He was not terrorist though. From the day he started agitation till the final moment the redeclaration was coming through. They never called him a terrorist, but they decided to call him a terrorist just few days, 2 weeks, to the day of the redeclaration. They took him away and called him a terrorist. What Tinubu cannot do with money will never exist on this planet that I'm telling you. All of you that is thinking that Nigeria is a safe haven, I laugh at you. It never reach you. No worry, you go still reach every one of us. Should be all of on our way in Nigeria. When they talk one Nigeria, it goes, this breakfast, everybody could get that. It is symptom of Arise Television today, Abi. That beautiful young lady that had a bright future. Who knows tomorrow who he's going to become? His turn. Whose turn do you know he's going to be tomorrow? None of you know, is it? That is why we say, when you see evil, condemn it. Condemn it. The late Pa Ayo Adebanjo told us all these things. Now, when Tinubu gets into power, you will suffer. Nigeria will be divided. The late Pa Ayo Adebanjo said it. The same thing Bode George said it as well. But they judge. That the man is leaving. That if Tinubu dares win election, he will run to Ghana. And he will be watching you people from there. Go back to all his videos. None of you remembers that. Simon Ekpa is your problem. Nnamdi Kanu is now languishing in DSS dungeon. Nnamdi Kanu no get level again. Because now they don't remove Simon Ekpa. Are you people thinking, how do you think Simon Ekpa is going to come out? Are you expecting that prostitute called Bianca Olo to go and release Nnamdi Kanu? It is humanly impossible. All the politicians have slept with her and gave her position. That is the fact. She's a nobody. Minister of Information or Minister of Foreign Affairs. But Nigeria is under siege. She has not made one statement. Since then, the unaliving of the whole Igbos, the destruction of Igbo properties in Lagos State, she has not made a sound. That is a man that went to write petition with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's wife to finish authority. Those fools listening to her, listening to them because of the bilateral agreement they want to have with Nigeria. And the next target now is Dr. Ngozi Orabeze. Anybody you see talking against Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, whether small or big, has been paid. Has been paid. Because that woman delivered me. And that is why I am here to defend up my mandate. My mandate is what I'm defending. I am not fighting for Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is not Biafra. Simon Ekpa is not Biafra. Nnamdi Kanu is not Biafra. We are the Biafrans. And we will fight and retain this our mandate. Nobody can take it away from me. Nobody, not on this earth. Not on this earth. I'm telling you the truth. You start doing something so that we can go home this year. And let me warn the governor, the illegitimate governor of Anambra State. I hear you are planning election in some few days to come, in some few weeks to come, which is November the 8th. I hear you are planning election. Governor of Anambra State, people, if you can cut this part out and send it to him. I want to stand in this, my very hallowed chamber office, to tell you on that day there will not be any election. If you want to try the United States of Biafran government, try me, try us. And you're going to see how twisted we are. I want you to understand that there will not be any movement on that day. If your daughter, your son is INEC official, tell them that the Biafran government said they can't come to Anambra State. They can't. They won't bring any electoral materials in Anambra State. All we want to see on that day is the security outfit of Nigeria on our road. Those are all, that is all we want to see. No civilian movement on that day. No civilian movement. So that we will tell Soludo how prepared we are. You know, we used to say there won't be election, there won't be election. And then after some time, then we'll just say, okay, let us just... My prime minister is detained. Nnamdi Kanu is in DSSS dungeon. They are just doing abracadabra with him. And this is the reason why we are telling Soludo, that election you are planning, plan it very well. But we know it's not going to happen. And if you think you have military, if you think you have armored tankers, if you think you have the what is it called, heavy machineries to conduct that election, that is the day we will tell you how prepared we are. Read my lips. That is the day we will tell you how prepared Biafran government are, the United States of Biafra. It doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter where you run to. It doesn't matter the country you go and submit petition or whatever. We will show you how determined we are to leave that contraction. I want to ask these people that are conducting this election, the former governor of Anambra State, where is he today? Is he in Nigeria? Is he even anywhere close to Anambra State? This is what they do. They come to steal your money, destroy your lives, destroy your property, and at the end of their 8 years, they run to America. They run to London. Their children is in London. You are there suffering. Go to the internet and see what Soludo's son is doing. This is somebody who arrested Akwokoko, AK Hit, and Onyeze Jesus, perpetually locked them up. Whether they do evil or not, they didn't tell us what they did. This is all those people are brothers and sisters. The lady that they unalived in a rights television, she's our sister. She's Igbo. She's our sister, and that is why I'm talking about her today. The people that they unalived in Ogun State, Osun State, they are all our brothers and sisters. So there won't be any election come November. We are saying this quietly because I know the world will want to push you. Nobody will give us our freedom. It is we that will take this freedom by ourselves. And I want you to understand that there is no amount of, negotiation. You negotiate that election will happen in Biafran land. It doesn't matter. We are now a nation. We've gotten the document to defend our nation. So, Ludo, whatever you are planning, continue to plan. But I'm telling you that election, if you see all those your operation Dugachi, Akodo, Ndi Akodo, operation, whatever you have in the east, we want to see them on the street on that day. We want to see the whole Nigerian military in Anambra State that day. Then you'll understand how twisted we can be. This is no joke. We are telling you before time. We're not going to tell you how we're going to match you fire for fire. We're not going to tell you how we're going to match you bullet for bullet, iron to iron. But all we are saying is, on that day, you will understand how twisted we can be. So it's not a threat, it's not a joke. Biafra is now a sovereign nation, and we must defend our territorial integrity. And we must defend our land. There is the only election that will happen in the old Anambra State is by the United States of Biafra conducting it. It is not by the Nigerian terrorist government. So on this note, I want you to understand that whatever we are doing, we are conscious of what we are doing. We're not going to do it the way you expect it. We're not going to tell you how we're going to go about it. Let all mothers, fathers, brothers, sisters tell their family member, stay inside on that date. Do not step foot outside. We want to see how tough these people can be. Simon Ekpa is not here. Nnamdi Kanu is not here. Remember that. The only thing that we need is our freedom, which we have gotten. We are defending it, and we will defend it to the last man standing. Believe you me. Thank you so much, my brothers and sisters. I didn't come being happy today. I just came to tell Biafrans, do not be moved. We are here to defend that we have got. We are here to defend our country. We are here to defend our sovereignty. And we're going to do it and hold it to the end. Nobody can deceive us again. No country is coming to your aid. No country is coming to help you. We will take the bull by the horn. And if any country decided at that time to come and help us, so be it. But for now, we will defend our sovereignty. Thank you, Biafrans, and may God bless you.